Oh. Oh. Group of people. Haven't seen that in a long time. Huh. Oh. Well, hi there. Welcome to 1944. My name is Luigi Bjorn Mac Wilkenstein, but you can call me the Hanky Man. Everybody does. I'm going to tell you a story, a true story, about a young girl named Flavia and the Dreammaker. Now, this story, it all starts on a summer night when two people are talking to the moon. Flavia in Texas and Jack in California.
Oh, Mr. Moon, I'm so excited about our trip to California. I can hardly wait for morning to come. You see Los Angeles every night, but I've never been there. Is it as dazzling as the magazines say?
Hey, Moon Man, watch over my sister and her two kids as they travel here from Texas. I really think having a lot of family under one roof would be a real good thing for Mama, and I don't mind sleeping on the porch. I really don't.
What will I be doing next week at this time? Oh, I'm so lucky to be able to spend my summer vacation in California.
Oh, so excited to think that soon they'll be on their way.
Soon to California.
We'll be a bigger family. What a lot of fun.
I hope the kids grow faster there, so I'm not the tallest one.
Soon we'll be on a bus.
Soon, this is best for us.
Is the sun much harder there and more new palm trees blow? Will our house be on the beach?
No, hon, I don't think so. Flavia, Willie, hurry up or we'll miss the bus.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful adventure.
Is everything ready?
Well, I think so. I'm so excited. I haven't seen your sister's children since they were babies.
Well, you better get ready, because you're going to get an earful for the next couple weeks.
Or longer.
You mean they might stay past summer?
That's entirely possible, but with the wall and the work so slim.
Oh, that's great.
Now, why does that make you so happy?
I'll have another audience for all my poetry.
No, Daddy says I'll make new friends. I'm scared they won't like me. And somehow we won't make hands and meet.
I got dips on the window seat.
My, oh my, I can hardly wait
To plant my feet in the Golden State.
soon. More hoots and howls here.
But soon we'll need more towels, dear.
We can't sail boats and ride the waves. Build castles in the sand.
We'll be close like in the good old days. I have got this all planned. We've got lots of love here.
Blue skies up above here. We'll see movie stars there.
We'll drive in convertible cars there.
Soon, soon, soon.
Now, boys, for Los Angeles.
When we get there already.
Two parts of a family are coming together. It's a time that will change their lives, a time that they will never forget.
Mama, I cut my elbow on something in the dirt.
Is it bad?
Real bad.
Well, come over here, mister. We got a needle and thread. I'll sew you up real good.
No. Jack,
Yeah.
do you have to go to the airplane course so soon? Can't you wait till...
Till what?
Till I'm 12?
4 years? No way. They need me now.
Let me see, Willie. Oh, I think you'll live. Come on, I'll clean it up for you.
Mama,
Yes?
will Daddy be here for Thanksgiving?
We don't know yet.
But he might be.
I doubt it, Flavia. He'll stay in Texas as long as there's work, and then he'll come.
But I don't like us being all apart.
Well, nobody does, but there's a war on, and people have to make do.
But you said it would only be for the summer, that we'd go back to Texas, where Daddy would come get us, and if you have 2 jobs at the factory, why can't Daddy have one of them?
Because his one job in Texas pays more than my 2 shifts here. And what brought all this on?
I want to move back to Texas.
But I thought you liked it here with Mama and Uncle Jack.
I like them fine, especially Jack, but he's leaving, and I don't like the kids in my new class.
One day and already you're bitter enemies?
Yes.
Flavia, aren't you exaggerating just a bit?
Mama, I said when we started to introduce ourselves, kids laughed when I said my name.
They did?
Is my name funny? Does it mean something in California that I don't know?
No.
And when I told them where I lived, they laughed again. Jimmy Ragsdale said he thought only factories lived in this part of town.
Well, he learned something new then.
Well, I don't want to be new or different. I want to be just like all the other kids.
Well, honey, you are. And they'll see that every day a little bit more. But it's a gradual thing, so be patient.
Why can't we go back to where I belong?
There's nowhere to go back to. This is home now.
I still hear them laughing.
Well, I'm gonna rush down to that school first thing tomorrow morning. Obviously, that teacher plotted and schemed all summer to try and humiliate you, and she did. I'll give her what for.
Mama!
And then I'll stand guard by your desk with 2 fly swatters, and if so much as one kid dares to laugh at you, so what?
No, I don't want you to do that.
I know. Honey, it's gonna be just fine. And if it isn't, we'll do something about it, okay? So, wanna help me with the soup?
Okay, but do I have to slice the onions this time?
Oh, yes, you are so good at it. And you still got a lot of tears left in you.
Okay.
One more piece of pie, Jack.
Oh, I couldn't, really. It was wonderful, Mom. All 3 slices.
I helped squish the dough.
And that made it all the better. Good night, Willie.
Good night, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Flavia.
What are you working on?
It's my last civilian story, but I'm not quite finished yet.
What do you mean, civilian?
Well, before I go into the service. Right now, I'm a civilian.
I see. Do you think you'll write different stories after you're uncivilianized?
Maybe.
Could I hear what you have so far?
Wait till morning. Let me finish it perfect. Then you'll be the first living soul to hear it.
I'll bet it's perfect already. Come on, Jack, please.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Once upon a time, there was this cavalier. That's a gentleman from very long ago. He was handsome, he was tall and strong. And you'd marvel at his skill with an arrow and a bow.
What happened next?
Lo and behold, our cavalier met a princess. She She was beautiful and sweet beyond compare. It was true love at first sight. But they were in, for quite a fight. Because on the night before her wedding, it was really quite upsetting, for her mother planned a marriage with a duke she didn't love.
Well, don't stop there. What happened?
They ran away through the forest, just like thunder out of sight. And the king found she was missing in the middle of the night. He called his guards to find her, and they mounted all their horses. But despite the endless forces, the climax here, of course, is he was a hero. He had to fight them all head on, with much to fear. Oh, a less man would be gone, but he parried with his sword, unlike anybody else, and he found himself remarkable, not unlike myself. So, what do you think so far?
Tell me more, Dad.
The Duke was so determined to reclaim his fiancée that he searched for the two lovers the entire month of May. He found them in a castle.
Where?
I'll figure that out later. But when the Duke said you're a traitor, the Cavalier could not have been greater. He was a hero, seen swinging from a chandelier. He said, my dear, oh, we're sure to get out of here. With one fell swoop, he jumped the Duke and he pinned him to a shelf. For love, he was remarkable, not unlike myself.
Shelf, that's all?
Well, I told you it wasn't quite finished yet.
You've got a better ending than that.
You bet I do. He was a hero. He was a victor in the end. He shed a tear when the king became his friend, and the queen gave them her blessing, a miracle in itself. They lived happily ever after, unlike anybody else. And wouldn't you know it, he became a great poet. Not unlike yourself.
I hope you're in bed and not up talking to Jack till all hours of the night.
I'm in bed, Mama.
Sometimes Jack's porch light, it burns bright all night long while he's writing. It's a good thing that he writes longhand and not on a typewriter. At least the neighbors would hear him clickety-clacking the night away. You know, they see that porch light on and they all wonder, how could somebody so young have so much to ever say?
Hello there, Mr. Moon. The sun has finally set, and not a moment too soon. Hello there, I've got so much to say. I hope that you can stop me from feeling this way. Since you're the light in the window of the bright night sky, could you grant a few small wishes between you and I? So sorry if I'm bothering you. I know you have a lot of folks to listen to. Though no one knows what's in my heart, I have a mask for that. But since I'm talking to the moon, why not ask for that? I want to look like my schoolmates do. I want to act like my schoolmates too. And though I know I just got here, it's not where I want to be, and not me, no siree. I want to know that I do fit in. I want to go where I've never been. I want so much to be free, and to have a day just for me. Oh, I want a stage where I can turn. I want more books to help me learn, and I want to live forever. Oh, excuse me, I got carried away. Yes, I guess I lost my head, but I'm okay. Oh, I know it's hard to forgive. I did go on too much, but I just figured while you're up, you'd film my requests and such. I want to dress made of pure white lace. I want a nose that'll fit my face. And won't you give me a name that nobody would ever tease? Oh, please, like Louise. I want a bed with a canopy. I want my daddy close to me. How about a house on a hill with my very own windowsill? And I really want to change my hair. I want to tap like Fred Astaire. And I want whatever you've got up there. Forgive me for taking up your time. I apologize, 'cause I know that isn't right. But I figure the more I try to ask for, the more that might come true tonight.
You know, it's got to be hard on a young family to move so far away from their father who's working out on the oil fields in Texas. It's also got to be hard on a young family to have to move in with their mammo. But I think that mammo, secretly, she likes having them around. Oh, here, let me get the door for you. There you are.
What a sculpture. Woo. Well, Sylvia's lemonade ought to do the trick.
You are a lucky lady, ma'am.
Me? Yeah, I guess I am. Somehow I managed to raise some wonderful children.
Flavia! Flavia, come Come here, I want you to try this on.
Hello, Sylvia.
Hello, Hanky Man.
Say, Sylvia, do you have anything there for the truck? I guess not. That Sylvia of yours, always on the go, go, go.
And now she's trading hours as a seamstress for dance lessons for Flavia. Oh, I've got something for you.
What?
It's a new poem from Jack.
Ah.
The moon, the stars, the days, the nights, the seasons are all part of this dance we call life. All tickets are free because the earth and the sky are a stage. Still, you and I, being uniquely human, take it all for granted and sometimes forget to watch the show. Well, you're leaving empty-handed today because there's almost nothing Sylvia can't fix.
And don't I know it? Tell me, when does that girl ever rest?
She doesn't. In fact, she just delivered muffins to an entire family down with the chicken pox. You know, I think she's happiest when she's doing the most things. Right this very minute, she's got clothes dyeing, clothes drying, soup simmering, and she's putting the final touches on a costume.
Well, just the thought of that just makes me tired. Well, I best be on my way now. Ugh.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I finished that little vest for your teeter-totter music box, man.
Oh, it is beautiful! Just like I knew that it would be. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's so cute, small, and adorable. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Friendship is a gift of the soul. Some people come into our lives and quickly go. Others stay for a while, leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never, ever the same.
Why don't we have a sidewalk in front of our house? We don't need one. Sidewalk's bad for eats from lawns.
Well, why don't we have a lawn?
I don't know.
How come you get to sleep on the couch?
Because I'm the bravest.
And why does Jack get to sleep on the porch?
Because he's the warmest.
Why do my socks get all bunched up in my shoes?
Because Mama didn't get you unbunchable socks.
And why do they stack all the old tires and towels at the tire factory?
So they won't roll around all day.
Well, why don't we let them roll wild? There were lots of shoeless cars in our street that would like a broken-in tire.
I don't know, Willie, but if I did, I'd be smart enough to become the president.
Hey, co-pilots!
Jack!
Hey! Oh, hey, where you going, mister? Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Why do you call us co-pilots?
Well, because I'm the pilot, and you two are my co-pilots.
But we don't know how to fly.
Oh, yes, you do. In your mind. Woo! Now, I'm working on a number for our show on Sunday. Want to practice?
Yes.
Not if I have to fly. My elbow isn't well yet.
All you have to do is say, I can.
I can.
I can't. I mean, I can't say that I can because I don't know if I really can. I don't want to lie.
Sometimes just saying I can is halfway to getting there. Now, look. Now, this is our plane. I'm the pilot, and I sit up front. You two, my co-pilots, sit behind me on my left and right shoulders.
There isn't enough room for 3 humans on that plane.
Willie.
No, Willie, you're right, but this is our model, our inspiration. Here, I'll put the plane here. Come on. Now, I sit up front, you two sit behind me. Put one arm straight up, one arm straight out. You'll make the tail, I'll be the wings, and we'll fly across America, okay?
We should pack a lunch first.
It'll be a quick trip. Oh, almost forgot. We're gonna need these because it gets mighty cold up there.
Scarves.
One for you, and for you. One for me. Wrap it around nice and tight. All right, ready?
Yes.
I'm scared.
Pilot to co-pilot. Come in, co-pilot. Say Roger.
Roger.
Roger, my name's Willie.
Really. Won't you be a real good feller and rev up my propeller? Say Roger and we'll tell her we're ready for the takeoff. Gotta use the lingo. By gum and hey, by jingo, we'll fly.
You said I'd only have to say I can.
Well, I lied. Prepare for takeoff.
Roger, I can.
Okay, the propeller is sputtering to life. Spinning so fast now you can't even see it. It's a circle blur. Oh, can you feel us getting lighter? We're going up now. Now you two sit right behind me. You'll know just where to find me. I hope that you don't mind if we go to Barcelona. We'll be a great sensation. Use your imagination and fly.
Up, up, and away. Hey, what do you say? We dip and flip from cloud to cloud.
This trip is a blast. I like going real fast, but only if that's allowed now.
You can take the wheel, it's your imagination. This is your pilot speaking. Let's do some mountain peaking. There's havoc we'll be wreaking on our fantastic journey. We'll have a great vacation. Use your imagination and fly.
Not too high.
Phew! Right through those clouds. Can you see those clouds?
I can. Would you look at those cigars there?
Co-pilot, those are cars there.
Are we as high as Mars where they make the chocolate candy?
No, everything looks smaller. We're taller cause we're up in the sky. Whoa!
Can we turn back now? Won't we need the refuel cell?
Oh, Willie, our fuel's our imagination. We've all got plenty of that, right? Here, why don't we take the southern route home? We'll go by Texas and see the Alamo. Then we'll head east.
But my imagination doesn't know what those things look like, so there won't be any fuel on this side of the plane.
You'll miss Washington and Lincoln if you take time for blinking. So while we start a sinking, be sure to view the White House. Will be a great sensation. Use your imagination and fly.
Let's go real high. Can we touch the stars and the moon?
Oh, you bet we can.
Boy, Texas was great. Is that the Empire State?
I think it looks more like a bed.
I got another surprise, so you two open your eyes. We're gonna go back again now. You can take us home, it's your imagination.
We may be
Even parachuting, whatever's highfalutin. We're rooty tooty tootin', so fasten up your seatbelt. Gotta keep on soaring, gotta keep exploring the sky. It's prestidigitation, use your imagination and
fly.
and fly,
And fly.
and fly. It's prestidigitation, use your imagination and fly! Can you believe I'm really going to fly a plane?
No.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're going to teach me in the Air Corps.
But why do you have to go away to learn? Can't you just go while we're in school and then tell us about it at dinner?
Willie, we've talked about this. They have a lot of rules in the Air Corps. You have to go off and train in far away but safe places.
I wish you didn't have to go.
Well, I don't have to, but I want to.
Once they teach you and you become a real pilot, are they going to make you go fight in the faraway war?
Well, I hope not.
But they might.
Look, I don't want to fight, but, well, I've got to go.
Really, stop that.
Hey, co-pilot, what's this?
I don't want to be a co-pilot.
Well, I'm doing this for us. Our country's at war, and they need guys like me to help. I'm proud to do it.
Don't go for me. I want you to stay for me.
Hey, once you serve, the government gives you all sorts of help. I could come back and buy us a nice big house. Wouldn't that be nice?
What if we just got a smaller house so you could stay?
I want to fly. To see all those things we imagined, to touch those clouds. Here, I tell you what. As soon as I come back, I'll take you up for a real ride, mister. Would you like that?
Yes, you promise?
Oh, I promise. Now, go wash up, co-pilot. Come on. Can't you just see me up there?
I really can, but pilot, don't go, pilot.
Now, every Sunday, Mammo's entire family gathers here for a get-together. Now, they prepare this huge meal. They eat it, they talk, they sing, they joke, and they put on a show for each other.
How do they look, Mama?
Knees need to be a little straighter.
Oh, I'll never be a good cartwheeler.
Oh, stop that, Willie. You're already the best on the block.
That's wonderful, Willie.
Thanks, Mamo. Are you gonna sing today?
No, I don't think so. Not in the mood.
Sing a sad song.
Well, I'm not sad. Just empty.
Well, what's wrong with her?
Come on, Willie. Let's go color a picture for Mammo. That'll make her feel better.
Yeah.
Then we'll practice those cartwheels.
Okie dokie.
I know why Mama was sad.
You do?
It's because you're going to leave.
Well, maybe, but she'll be real happy when I get back. I'm more concerned about you.
Why?
Flavia, sometimes, late at night, I think I hear you talking to someone.
You mean you can hear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I just assumed you were reading.
Right.
In the dark?
Oh.
About a little girl who talks to the moon?
I'm not little. And moon talk is just between the moon and the person talking.
I think I understand what you're feeling.
You do?
I know there are many things you've asked the moon to change for you.
You probably think it's silly, huh?
No. The moon is very wise and, well, he realizes that some things cannot be changed. You look beautiful because you're a perfect combination of pieces from your mama and your daddy.
Well, maybe I got the good things from them, but they're jumbled up all wrong.
Says who? Did I hear you say you're ashamed to live by the side of an alley?
Sometimes.
Oh, but Flavia, on Tuesdays, that alley brings you a glorious parade, courtesy of the Hanky Man, while it was music and magic, right?
Yeah,
Did I also hear you say you don't like this house?
maybe.
Oh, Flavia, it doesn't matter where we live, because our home is where we can be a family and just be real. This house is special because we've all laughed and danced and cried and sung and, well, just lived here. Next time you talk to the moon, ask him to help you be happy with yourself. Because you are wonderful, Flavia. As soon as you realize that, you can truly start dreaming.
Okay.
Oh, and Flavia, you're not the only person who talks to the moon.
You mean you do too? Mm-hmm. Really?
Oh, yeah. Here, I want you to have these.
Your paper stars? I couldn't.
Each one is a dream waiting to come true. I'm putting you in charge of them. But just promise me, you'll keep talking to the moon?
I will.
There are some nights I don't hear you, and I wonder why. pilot to co-pilot. Sometimes at night I hear you crying. There are two ways I know to turn a sad into a glad. You just wish upon a paper star and never give up trying. Just keep trying. Nothing's tragic if you only see a different point of view. Find the magic inside of you. Start by dreaming. And always let your dreams reach very high. And remember, dreams are free, like the moon up in the sky. Come tomorrow, you'll be all you ever wanted to be, a part of all you see. So just keep wishing, but be grateful for everything you are, and believe there's a dream in every paper star. You can pick up all the pieces if a dream perchance should fall. Just hold the paper star, begin again, and you can have it all. Oh, come tomorrow, you'll be all you ever wanted to be, a part of all you see. So just keep wishing, but be grateful for everything you are, and believe there's a dream in every paper star. And believe there's a dream in every paper star. Hey,
Hi.
can I talk to you?
Sorry, can't now.
It's Sunday. What's the big hurry?
It's the one day I have to take care of the 89 million things I saved for Sunday.
Well, can I help?
Can you stay?
What do you mean?
I don't need help with the laundry, Jack. I need you here, keeping things together.
Well, I thought that you were excited that I was going off to the Air Corps.
I've always had mixed feelings about your leaving, Jack. I told you that from the start. But you only remember what you want to hear.
Oh, I remember you telling me you wanted me to follow my dreams.
Well, a part of me wants you to, but you're going off to war. How can I get excited about that?
You know, thought of all people, you would have understood.
Oh, Jack, can't you see what you give this family? Their faces light up whenever you're with them. You keep us going.
But I don't do anything special. I just love you and let it show. You have that same capacity. Everybody does. Just that sometimes I think you bury your love under heaps of busyness. This is the best thing I could be doing for me right now.
I know, and you're right. You were always right, even when we were kids. Little brother always knew best.
Well, not about everything. Not about, the beehive.
Oh, not that. No. Come on.
Well, It's about time. Jack is gonna leave soon. One more celebration, though, before he goes. You know, you gotta wonder how a mean thing such as war could attract a person as nice as Jack. And how could the one person who brings so much comfort to a family leave just when they need the most comforting? So, they promise that they'll write letters. Letters. Odd thing. You know, letters in letters. Letters making words. Words that make sense. For now, it'll link the distances and bridge the gaps, albeit briefly. You know, for now, letters will have to do.
Hey, I thought big girls didn't cry.
It's only because they run out of tears. I haven't yet.
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing. Better get back to bed. If Mama catches you up, she'll be mad.
No, she won't. She's too tired to be mad.
Willie, go.
I will, but it just scared me, you know, hearing you cry.
Well, I'll stop crying now. So get back to bed. I hear Mama coming. Quick.
Couldn't get to sleep, dear?
How come I can never fool you?
I know what your breathing sounds like when you're really asleep. Have you been crying?
I was reading one of Jack's books, and it made me real sad.
Flavia, I may be exhausted, but I can always tell when you're not exactly telling the truth. What's the matter?
I can't do anything lately. I can't read, I can't talk to the moon, I can't sleep. I keep thinking about Jack, and that he's leaving soon.
Well, don't dwell on that now. He's still here. Let's enjoy him every second.
What's wrong with me? How come I'm the only one upset about this?
Well, honey, you're not, but everybody shows their sadness in different ways. Some people hold it back. Some people try to disguise it. And some people let it out with other emotions like anger. Some people pretend they're too busy to be sad.
Is that what you do, Mama?
Sometimes. But Flavia, it's okay to cry and to feel sad. It shows that you're human and that you've grown to care for your Uncle Jack. But it's not good to be sad for too long.
Well, how do you stop it?
Well, you decide to take a break from it. When you have a problem to face, dear, one to chase, dear, off the track, it always can be overcome, dear. Don't be glum, dear, twist it back. I turn off my tears like a faucet, and of course it makes me prance. When I'm feeling bluer than bluey, I just dance.
But how does that help?
Well, for instance, if you want more cookies at lunch, dear, none to munch, dear, what to do? Instead of another regret, dear, don't forget, dear, you've had two. If you find you're not in the pink, love, try to think of cans, not can'ts. If you find you're down in the dumps, see, why not dance? If I cannot sleep, dear, I get up and leap, dear, or I'll make yay all my troubles away, dear. Spin around the floor and you'll be free now. It's so easy, it's just 1, 2, 3 now. So give me your hand, follow me now.
When friends have more things than they tell us,
Don't be jealous, try ballet.
when Jack leaves on the wild feel gloomy,
Leave it to me, tout jeté. We'll all have our share of some woes, dear, I suppose, dear. But just keep on your toes, dear. And sometimes when life gets you down, it's you who can turn it around. Don't be miffed, don't you worry, just hurry up and dance. Gotta dance. Gotta dance and 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 dance.
So, Willie, you're in charge now.
Yeah, I guess so. What a scary thought.
I'll say. But you know what? I took over when I was your age, and everything worked out all right.
But you'll be back. That's different.
So, you be brave.
I am.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
In fact, I want to be a pilot too.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I can come back and show you all the ropes, mister. Here, still want this?
Won't you need us to fly?
Oh, they'll give me another one.
Wow. Wow.
But something else comes along with that cap.
What?
Responsibility.
Responsibility? Mm-hmm. Is that like when you break someone's window with a baseball and you're responsible?
Kinda, yeah.
But I didn't do anything wrong. I've been good, I swear.
No, I know.
I don't want the cap if it means...
Oh, Willie, you nut. Just listen to me and you'll agree to lose that frown. Stiff upper lip and get a grip now. You're gonna see some changes around this place, and boy, they're bound to put a smile on your face. While I'm away, I'm proud to say I trust in you to occupy my vacancy. It's gonna be fun for someone who can fill my shoes. So boy, you better take it from me and be the man of the house. You'll be a man, not a mouse. If you happen to fall and scrape your knee, you'll never say ouch. And you'll be the one who'll have to sleep on the couch. You'll be the star of the show, and you'll decide yes or no. Hey, on Christmas Day, you'll even carve the turkey. Never a grumble or grunt. You'll be the man of the house.
Give me a break.
Now starting today, whatever you say is good as gold.
You mean I don't have to clean up the yard?
Nope.
And I can hear the radio and stay up late and leave that awful broccoli on my plate.
Yeah!
Yeah! Are you given permission to grant my every wish and prayer?
To Tell you the truth, that's how it stands.
So I'll never have to peel potatoes anymore now that I've got the world in my hands. I'll be the man of the house. I'll be a man, not a mouse. I'll sit on a throne and wear a crown just like a king.
And you'll take care of everything.
I'll be the guy who's in charge. I won't be small,
You'll be large.
and no matter what, they'll have to call me William. Never a grumble or grouse. I'll be the man of the house.
Come on, Willie. Bring it on, Willie. Yeah.
And I'm the one they'll all have to please.
I can guarantee you'll be the big cheese. You're gonna love it now.
I'll be the Caspian.
Never a grumble or grouse. You'll be the man of the house.
I have to go show Mama. Mama!
So, you ride every day?
At least once a day. Oh, Jack, you're so lucky to be able to fly among the stars.
Well, I believed in myself and then dreamed.
Well, your dream went over mine.
What?
Your dream and mine can never happen at the same time.
Why not?
Because part of mine is that you'd stay. And Daddy would come here and he'd find work and then we could all be together.
Well, I mean, that's still possible. I won't be gone long.
But you won't be here to read to us or tell us stories or just sit together.
Flavia, I've made a commitment. Do you want me to go back on that? Because, well, if you think I'm wrong, I'll stay.
Are you ever wrong?
Oh, sure, lots.
Yeah? When?
Well, like at school.
Really? But you're so smart.
Not about everything, not about people. Don't ever let what anyone says get in the way of you learning.
You never did before. It's just hard being new.
How long can you be new?
It sounds so stupid when I'm with you, but there at school, it's real.
I think everyone goes through a time in their life where they hate their name, the way they look, maybe the way they sound.
You hated the name Jack?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
For a while. So, may I go?
You don't need my permission.
Oh, but I do.
Okay.
Thank you. Promise me you'll keep dreaming?
I'll try, but I'd never make a promise to you that I might not be able to keep.
I can't believe this day has come so fast.
And he'll return just as quickly.
Maybe for you.
Jack is gonna have an incredible experience.
Well, Jack is going to learn to fly. Now, I know that's important. You're just happy he's leaving so there'll be more room.
That's not true, and you know it.
Well, I don't know what I know, only that this ain't right.
Well, if he wasn't joining the Air Corps, he'd be leaving soon anyhow.
It's not that he's leaving. It's where he's going.
Mom, Jack is gonna fly. We can't hold him down.
Why do sons always look so handsome in a uniform?
Co-pilot the pilot.
Oh, come in, co-pilot.
Our runway got all jumbled up and you won't be able to take off for 2 years.
Oh, is that so?
No, you say Roger.
Willie,
Roger, no takeoff today.
Willie, I'm going on a Greyhound bus. I'll be all right.
But how do you know that?
Hey, don't chicken out on me now, mister. You're the man of the house, remember?
But I'm scared. Aren't you?
Yes, I am.
See?
But sometimes the scariest things end up being the most exciting ones. I love you, Willie.
I love you, Uncle Jack.
Take care, sis. I love you.
I love you too. I miss you already.
Well, I can't go without a Flavia hug.
I love you.
Oh, thank you. I know those words don't come easy for you. Hey, I'll be back before you know it, okay? Huh? I will. Okay, now, all of you scrams so I can say something memorable to Mom here.
Goodbye, Jack.
Oh, Mom, it's not goodbye. I'll be back.
I'll just miss you so much. You're right.
Every day.
Just know I will live for your letters.
Likewise.
So very proud of you. So very frightened.
I promise. I'll be careful.
Every second, please. You do your dreaming on the ground. You pay attention in the air.
Yes, Mom.
You better go now. Don't want to be late for your bus. God, I love you.
I love you so very much. So here I am now, my heart in my hand, it's all planned now. So please understand, we will survive by keeping our love alive. It won't be long now till I come back home. I must be strong now and face it alone. We're sure to survive if we just keep our love alive. And it's so hard to leave. I know that you need me, but something inside says follow through with your dreams. It's what feels right. I won't give up this fight. I'll spread my wings now, for my aim is true. My heart sings now. It sings for me and for you. Our love will survive if we just keep it alive. So it's goodbye now, won't settle for less. Fly high now, remember God bless. So you just take care, and I'll say a prayer, and I know we'll survive by keeping our love alive.
Hello, Flavia.
Who's there?
It's me, Mr. Moon.
Mr. Moon? What are you doing
I
here?
have to tell you something. Remember you said you wanted to live forever? Well, I've arranged that. You see, now that your new house is so big, it'll take 40 years to come down to breakfast.
What are you talking about?
And why are you in bed? You have to go to the president's ball. Oh, by the way, the president said you could change your name. How about Brunhilde? Or better yet, Sassafracetta.
Come on, Flavia, we're going to be late. You promised to help me cross the moat. I'm terrified of the crocodiles.
I'm not, but can't we swing on the chandeliers in the West Ballroom before we go?
What's gotten into all of you?
Come on, let's go.
This house is so big. Sometimes I get lost. I can't tell if I'm in the north wing or the south wing.
Oh, hurry up, Flavia. You've got to work 6 shifts at the factory today.
How can anyone work that many shifts in one day, Mama?
It's called juggling, dear. You can do it quick.
Flavia, I'm knitting a sweater for our water buffalo. Should it be checkered or
Oh,
argyle?
Mama, we don't have a water buffalo.
I fixed your broken music box. Would you like it in your west wing or your east wing?
What is going on here?
Roll out the red carpet, sound the trumpet, hear the band. Ladies and gentlemen, may we present to you a hero and his family the president has dubbed quite grand. Presenting Lady Mamo and Lady Sylvia. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Sir William Moneybags.
His Royal Hankiness, the Hanky Man.
Oh, thank you. Now go. General Jack Moneybags.
Hello, chap. Oh, always a pleasure, quite.
Yes. Lady Flavia Moneybags. What sort of gown is that?
A nightgown? Jack, why is everyone acting so differently?
I'm being honored for my juggling tonight, my dear. I flew 3 planes simultaneously. Oh, by Jove, there's a medal missing.
What? What is happening? What's the matter with all of you?
Matter? What's the matter? I don't know what you mean. I'm feeling awfully chipper, my little sweet string bean.
But everything seems strange to me. I want the old Duke back.
Impossible! Our ship's come in. I'm Brigadier General Uncle Jack. So roll out the red carpet. Alert the world our family's well-to-do. We're hobnobbing with society. Our just rewards are here, my little dear. We're now 2-2.
I don't like this. Let's just go home to our old house and be ourselves. I want to have fun again.
Why are you complaining we're not struggling anymore? Honestly, it's troubling me that you've become a bore.
Well, I don't care for all this fame if it makes you act absurd.
But this is bliss, my darling sis. Now what name's a household word? So roll out the red carpet. Hip, 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 and all that rot. Hold your head with pride and always walk this way. And have no fear, my dear, you should be grateful for what we've got. Now don't be a party pooper.
Yes, do get in the spirit and dance with us. Now we've got the world on a string.
Richer than rich, that's the important thing.
But I thought dreaming was everything.
That ain't what life's about. So remember, when in doubt, you've got to get 'em to roll out the red carpet.
Flavia! Flavia! Flavia? Come on, Flavia, get up. I need you to help Mama with the laundry. Willie, bring in the milk and the empty trash cans.
But I haven't even had breakfast yet.
So?
So? I need fuel to work that hard.
Well, do your chores so I can make your breakfast.
I'm tired of being the man of the house.
Already.
Yeah, well, I have to do all the hard stuff, but I don't get to give any orders.
Quit your belly aching, mister.
Mom, I had the strangest dream.
I'll bet you did. Scoot!
Jack was in it. He was acting really weird. Everyone was.
Well, welcome back to reality. I'm glad you're fully rested because my shoulder's gone out and I'm gonna need you to help me with some chores.
We were in this huge house. Well, maybe it was a castle.
Well, be grateful we're in this tiny house because you've got to sweep it after you finish hanging the clothes on the line.
Well, it's been a bunch of Tuesdays now since Jack left. 6138A. Well, it chugs along like a car that's driving on its spare tire. I'm going to check in on them. Join me, will you?
Some days it feels like Jack's been gone minutes, and sometimes it feels like months.
Well, how long has it been?
Actual fact, it's been 29 days.
Oh. Well, lots of airmail packing up in both places, I bet. You know, I find it strange how a little bit of pulp and paper can change somebody's day, somebody's life.
Yup, it's my favorite part of the day. I relish it. Chores are done, dinner's in the oven, and it's time for an old lady to get a little selfish. She gets to rest her weary bones and read a letter from her son.
Tell me, do you write every day?
Oh, yes, sir. And our letters cross, and we get answers weeks later. Word for word, I owe that boy a dictionary.
Well, that follows. You know, I bet that working in the Air Corps, he's got lots to say.
Oh, and he has a way of saying it.
Well, you know what? I'm going to let you get back to it. All right? I'll see you later.
All my friends are a surprise here. They've opened up my eyes here. We have our lows and highs here, but Mom, I flew a solo. I love the fascination, the more imagination to fly.
Not much happened today. I made pepper chicken soup, your favorite. The old rose bush died. Gave us some beautiful roses in its day.
We have breakfast here at 7. We're airborne till 11. To say this place is heaven would be an understatement. It's some kind of elation, the more imagination to fly. And though flying's not that easy, it never makes me queasy. Your letters do appease me when I start getting lonely. The plane's a great creation, no more imagination. I fly. And fly.
Flavia and Willie are putting together a special routine for your return, even though it's light years away. It keeps them going. I haven't seen it, only bits and pieces, but it looks to be our best show yet. They both love you so very much, Jack.
Flavia, be on the lookout, will you? For the perfect new house. Has to be just right. You'll know it by sight. Me and Willie, we'll share a room. But you and everyone else should have rooms to yourselves. Find that house, Flavia. Once you do, tell me about it. Draw me a picture of it inside and out, front and back.
Your pilot Jack, we miss you very much, and how we wish you were back. But we've been keeping busy these days, rehearsing new routines for our Sunday plays. And even though Willie tries to get the new steps down, he seemed to learn them faster when you were around. I'll find our house, but I don't know where. And yes, I read your letters over and over again. I'm happy when I sleep in your room. It's almost like you're near.
closing, let me say that thoughts of you keep me going. Part of me wants to be a kid just flying, but the other part of me realizes there's a war on. I try to pretend one has nothing to do with the other, but we all know better. I just hope I never have to fight. Till tomorrow, I love you all. Jack.
Jack wants me to be on the lookout for a new house.
What's the matter with this one?
He wants us to have a bigger one.
He wants a castle.
Me too.
I like this old house. I guess I'll live here forever. Jack will likely marry and move out on his own, and hopefully your daddy will find work in town again soon, and you can all get a place of your own.
Jack will move out?
Well, not right away, but soon. Honey, it can't stay like this forever.
It can't?
So let's finish our letters and get them off to the post office.
Right.
I'm passing in Jack's absence. It's a strange thing. For Mammo, every minute is like a day, and every sleepless night, it's an eternity. For Sylvia, well, there are still not enough hours in the day. Look at her go. For her, the weeks just whiz on by. You know, it's a funny thing. You could go from one room to the other room at 6138A and feel like you're changing time zones. For Mammo, you know, she's got calendars set up in every room of the house. All of them opened up to the September page, and they all have the number 23 circled. That is when Jack gets back. Like Christmas to a kid, it might as well be a lifetime away. But in times like these, you know, it is something to look forward to.
Mom, it sure looks like your sweet peas could use some attention.
Yes.
Would you like me to water them for you?
Oh, they're moist. Sometimes sunshine and water ain't enough. I've neglected them in other ways.
Oh, I know you'll revive them.
Maybe. Just don't know if I have it in me.
Hi, it's us!
Who's us?
Don't you recognize us? It's Will and Flav, the famous kid clowns.
We wanted to show you our big number for the Hooray Jack's Home Show. Is that all right?
Sure. I think that's just what Mammo needs.
We borrowed some jokes we heard on the radio.
And we made him even better.
Ready?
Ready. Hello, Papa, I'm a friend of your daughter.
Really?
Yeah, she's the one in town who couldn't be broader. Well, I need a bite tonight and not bread and water. So could you give me a quarter and I'll treat your daughter?
Okay, I'll give you what you want.
Really? Gee, thanks. Ow!
Well, he wanted a bite, so I bit him.
We do the jokes for all ya folks. We're known as Funny Bones. Frown and we'll tickle ya. Funny Bones. We never ever flop under the big, big top. They even got fun in Philadelphia, PA. I get the up with my little socks. I scorch up through the way. You're in good hands today. If our pratfalls don't get moans and groans, always try
both you silly clowns and give me a hug.
Did that cheer you up? Just a little?
Oh, a lot.
Well, I knew if the song didn't cheer you up, this would.
Oh, William, you've been holding out on me.
One for you two. None for you and none for me.
Well, I guess you and I better write so we get letters. Now do me a favor, please. Get back into your regular clothes. Those clown suits will be brown suits before they complete one show.
Mom, today is Papa's birthday. I always remember, even though he isn't here. You do too, I'm sure. Aren't we odd?
Your father and I would have celebrated our 40th wedding anniversary next month.
The cat in the front house had kittens today. 5. Boy, they tiny.
There was a fire up the street last night. No one was hurt, but they lost everything. Makes me very grateful for our small blessings.
I keep thinking we'll have enough soon to go back to Texas. But somehow the money just goes. Hopefully, we'll have a reunion at Thanksgiving.
Jack, guess what? In school, we're studying Texas in the Alamo. And I got up in front of the class and told them I'd been there. They were so impressed. And when they found out I've been to 5 states, they were bowled over. Most of the kids had never been out of the state.
Sometimes I hear planes in the distance and I think he's coming home for a surprise visit.
And when I told them my father works in Texas, in the oil fields, they couldn't believe it. It was strange. These were things I kept hoping no one would find out. And wham! I spilled the beans, and they didn't laugh. In fact, Jennifer and Sally came over and sat with me at lunch today.
Flavia, I found the most wonderful old book on my last leave in England. It's called Of Zenda. Go to our big library and see if they have a copy. That's your Jack assignment for the week, okay? I know you won't be disappointed.
Well, what does Jack say today?
He wants me to read a book, The Prisoner of Zenda. With the place and finding a failed tree truck propped my back against it.
What's a failed tree truck?
It's like a stump tipped over. And stretching my legs out gave myself up to undisturbed contemplation of the solemn beauty of the woods.
What's solemn? I thought that meant sad.
In this case, it means sacred. I went off into the most delightful sleep and fell into dreaming that I was married to the Princess Flavia and dwelt into the castle of Zenda. Princess Flavia!
They have a Flavia on that Zenda book?
Yes, I can't believe it. Then the lady with the pale face and the glorious hair, her train held by 2 pages,
She has her own train? Snazzy.
stepped from her place and came to where I stood. And a herald cried, Her Royal Highness, the Princess Flavia. She curtsied low and put her hand under mine and raised my hand and kissed it. Then I drew her to me and kissed her twice on the cheek, and she blushed red.
Yuck. There always has to be kissing.
Willie, will you go see if the mail's here yet?
On the double.
Mama, have you read The Prisoner of Zenda?
Why, yes. In fact, I was your age when I first read it, and I knew then that someday I'd have a little girl and name her after the Princess Flavia.
Really?
Really?
Did you know that?
Oh, yes, I gave her the book.
Princess Flavia. Boy, this is so amazing. I hated my name till this very moment. Now I love it.
Funny how words on a page can change your life forever.
Mail's here, mail's here. Bill. Airmail.
Give someone else those bills, Willie. What's the matter, William?
I never get any mail.
Want a bill?
Yes, you do. Jack writes back every time you write to him.
I sent in those box tops when I was a kid.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Well, it seems forever.
Write another letter to Jack.
I just don't know what to say.
Tell him every little thing that's bothering you. That'll get his mind off his troubles.
Can I use one of your special letters?
May I?
May?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello, Princess Flavia. How are you, Your Grace? Things here are well. They have been better. We never know when the sirens will sound. We never know when we'll have to jump into our planes. Everyone here sleeps on the edge of the bed. No one sleeps very well. So, 2 nights ago, in an attempt to bore everyone to sleep, we all decided to describe our neighborhoods. This other pilot, Jerry, well, he's from New York City. Oh, he's a great storyteller. He paints such vivid pictures with his words. So as he drew his block, an apartment house, and described the fire escape outside his window and the hissing radiator, well, I got homesick. I missed you guys instantly, but that was the first time I really missed 6138A. So I described my place. The screen porch, our tree, the house behind the house, and how, after it rains, in the moonlight, the towers of stacked tires look like a big old licorice castle. Today, I'm missing my porch.
My mic back.
Do you remember me telling you about my friend Jerry from New York City? Well, this morning, his plane crashed. All day I tried to put it out of my mind, but tonight, when he wasn't at dinner, I cried. I wrote his parents and his fiance, and I tried to tell them what a great guy he was and how he'll live in my memory forever. And I looked up at the moon, and I wondered if you were talking to him. And I wondered to myself, what am I doing here?
What does Jack say?
Not much. He's homesick and his friend was killed.
So, will you climb that tree of ours tonight? And as your eyes look out and take in our unique panorama, I'll see what you see. And keep dreaming, Princess Flavia.
Co-pilot's pilot. Fly safe, pilot. a bright shining star in the distance, and I keep hoping you do. If you hear what I say, send a sign so we'll know it's true. I hope these words find you feeling much better. They say that wounds heal in time. Until then, just remember you're loved and that love is rare. If I could just be there, I'd let you know I care. I miss you and wish you were here with me, just like the way we used to be. So many questions fill my mind, but I keep seeking and I find I'm so much stronger now because of you and what you've left behind. Someday soon, some way soon, I'll be with you. Till then, the memories in my heart will see me through. And every time I hear your voice inside, I'll climb up high and I will touch the sky. Yes, every time I hear your voice inside, I'll climb up high and I will touch the sky.
A telegram!
What?
It's for you, Mamo.
Washington, D.C., I can't.
Jack's missing in action.
No,
What does that mean?
no.
It's okay, Mamo. It just means he's missing. It doesn't mean anything's happened to him. They'll find him, I know it.
Next time they send another telegram, I won't let the man find Mamo.
No, Willie, you did the right thing. So many times the right thing is a hard thing. Come on, we should check on Mamo.
Go bots, pilot. Come in, pilot. Someday soon, some way soon, I'll be with you. Till then, the memories in my heart will see me through. And every
If you could, what would you wish for?
A letter. A letter from Jack saying that he's not missing in action.
Well, your wish is my command.
Where did you get that?
The mail came early today.
Let me see that. Oh, it's dated a week before they lost him.
Why do letters keep coming from Jack if he's missing?
Takes mail a very long time to reach us. Telegrams were much faster, so we may get letters for a while because they were already mailed.
Dear Princess, tomorrow is my next to last mission. One more makes 35. Then I'm coming home. It's risky. You see, now that I'm an experienced pilot, they moved me closer to the rear of the formation, which means I'm more susceptible to flak. No matter what happens, I'll be all right. I believe in you. I can tell by your letters that you're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to see the extraordinary wonder in the ordinary world around you. It's all there. And I think you found it. Keep dreaming, Princess Flavia. I tell everyone here about you. They all want to meet you. Oh, gotta go. Early takeoff tomorrow. P.S. Wherever I am, if you need me, think of me. And I'll be there.
Good letter.
Very. Willie, Jack has faith in me. I matter to him, to his Air Corps buddies. He makes me feel so good, like I'm a part of this world. And I have a magical name. We have a wonderful house, a loving family. And I know Jack's secret.
What?
All you have to do is believe in yourself and reach for your dreams. It's that simple. I have to pick up where Jack left off. I'll be a Dreammaker till he gets back.
I see the same light in your eyes, the same sparkle that Jack had.
Do you really? Nothing's tragic if you only see a different point of view. Find the magic inside of you. Start by dreaming. Always let your dreams reach very high. And remember, dreams are free, like the moon up in the sky.
You can pick up all the pieces if a dream perchance should fall. Just hold a paper star, begin again, and you can have it all. Oh, come tomorrow, you'll be all you ever wanted to be, a part of all you see, so just keep wishing, but be grateful for everything you are.
And believe there's a dream in every paper star.
And believe there's a dream in every paper star.
Moon, oh moon, keep an eye on Jack as he rides in your sky. Moon, oh moon, shine on us all tonight and tell me what you hear from Jack.
Jack used to talk to the moon too. Did you know that?
He told me. I think he still does, wherever he is.
Look how bright it is tonight.
If you look real close, you can see a man sitting on the moon, a man with a rose-colored scarf.
Maybe I need glasses.
You will. Just look long and hard enough.
Okay. Thanks for making Mammo feel better.
I know how to do it. It's very simple. Now that I'm a dream maker, I can tell people how important it is to reach for their dreams, even the kids at school. I believe I can do anything, Mama.
Oh, I know you can. Good night.
Good night.
Don't stay up too late.
Once upon a moon, not so long ago, lived a princess and a prince in a licorice castle.
Well, they never saw Jack again. And eventually, the letters stopped. And then came the word that his plane had gone down. But then, letters started up again, but this time from Jack's co-pilots and crew. They stated how Jack's stories had changed them and touched them in their hearts when they least expected it. They also said that Jack had flown his fiery plane until the end so that others could bail out. That Jack was a hero. He saved others. He saved their lives. He saved their dreams. And now there is a special bond between Flavia and Jack that goes beyond all mortal things, a dream line that cannot be crossed. And they meet nightly at the moon. They talk and they dream and they count the magical, mystical stars.
You'll be all you ever wanted to be. A part of all you seem to just keep wishing. But be grateful for everything you are. And believe there's a dream in every paper star. Paper star.